at the end of the day, no matter who you are, where you come from, what your situation is, we're all inherently worth all around. I think we all deserve freedom and liberation. In regards to New Zealand and how we treat our tangata whenua.
Okay, so we are sitting here in this lovely Ōtaki Summer Camp. It's just beautiful, and I have an amazing young person here.
Oh, thanks.
How are you today?
Kia ora. I think I'm just kind of soaking everything in and trying to sit with everything that's happening today and all the talks that have happened thus far and the ones that are yet to come as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just kind of I'm a bit all over, but in a good way.
Okay. So I want to ask you a question about, for the people who are watching and listening to this, can you introduce yourself to the people?
Kia ora, ko hoku hingoa, ko meleseni Luhama Otaki, ko hoku hao me matahao mo hapai hato. So my name's Luhama, and I am a proud Indigenous person from the Pacific. And I am here because I want to get connected, I want to network, and I want to learn, listen, and mobilize.
Amazing, beautiful. So very welcome, and thank you for having this opportunity to this kōrero with you. So from Indigenous person from Middle East to another Indigenous.
Beautiful.
It's really great to connect.
Oh, wait. I've been practicing this. Wait. Salam alaikum.
Walaikum salam. That's correct. That's one of the greetings in Arabic language.
Yeah.
Great. Awesome. So I just want to start with your passion about, because the passion creates your inspiration, which I heard that you come here to learn more and listen more. But what is the main passion around you about the change and the movements you want to see in our societies in New Zealand?
I think my main reason why is that at the end of the day, no matter who you are, where you come from, what your situation is, we're all inherently worth love and compassion, and we all deserve to have a safe, warm home, food in our stomach, and a roof over our heads, and access to equal education.
Amazing. And on that one, how hopeful you are, or what are your thoughts on a current situation in New Zealand?
Hope is an interesting one, because I think if we're talking hope in regards to New Zealand, it's a lot different to hope that I hold for Aotearoa, if that makes sense. I don't think the two are interchangeable. I think I hold a lot of hope for our Indigenous whānau all up and down the world, from Palestine to Hawaii to Haiti to West Papua to Yemen. All around, I think we all deserve freedom and liberation. And in regards to New Zealand and how we treat our tangata whenua, I hold hope in resilience. Does that make sense?
It makes sense. Absolutely.
Resilience in the long game is what we've been discussing in and around ourselves, and recognizing that how we view the concept of time between you and I in our lifetime in a decade is very different to the decolonized version of time. To understand what came before you and what will come after you in order for you to exist today.
Nice. Absolutely. And while on this, you are making me thinking also about the Indigenous people all around the world. How much is important at this time that we raise our voice more?
Well, at the end of the day, all levels of oppression are connected, right? So you're never going to get climate justice unless you have Indigenous justice. You're never going to get the downfall of the imperialistic system without actually decolonizing and doing the work. And now I'm not saying that this change will happen overnight, but more or less inherently understanding that we're shifting from a individualistic society that's dependent on the fear of the divide and the divisiveness into a more compassion compassionate, caring, and kind community where we all recognize that we are worth so much more than what this capitalistic society has us believing in our work ethic. You know what I mean?
Yep. How beautiful is that? Awesome. So this is basically, we can go very, very deep on these topics, but I really appreciate this time. I just want to ask you the last question is, what will be your message to the people who are listening to our, mostly, let's say, the young people, or what do you want to tell them to do? What kind of inspiration you want to send them?
My message, I think my message would be that never let the capitalistic colonial empire really, really impair your perspective of how powerful it is to care about somebody on the other side of the world that you have no connection with, that you don't actually know personally. There is power in caring, there's power in empathy, and there is always power in people. And so you always gotta educate, agitate, mobilize, organize. And so all I have to say is free Palestine, and tiroranga tiratanga will exist whether this empire decides to validate it or not, because tiroranga tiratanga will never be found in parliament. So
beautiful. What a great ending. Thank you so much.
It's all
I
good.
appreciate your time and this little kōrero to have with you.
That's all good.
Thank
It was
you.
a pleasure to meet you both. And it was a pleasure to practice my salam alaikum.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
It's all good.
Appreciate it.